Haven't been on this trail in 19 years, but it's absolutely stunning. And the wildflowers are in bloom right now. Paintbrush and other wildflowers adding splashes of color.
The climb up to Bishop Pass crosses a creek and passes a series of beautiful alpine lakes. Once across Bishop Pass, Doozy Basin comes into view.
And Muir had it absolutely nailed when he said it was the range of light, because the changing light from dawn until dusk on the mountains is just a constant enjoyment.
From Doozy Basin, the route descends about 2,000 feet past rushing waterfalls into glacier-carved LeConte Canyon. This steep, knee-jarring descent eventually brings you to a junction with the John Muir Trail, a 200-mile route between Yosemite and Mount Whitney. After wandering beside Palisade Creek, the route begins a relentless climb of the Golden Staircase to Palisade Lakes. This is a great area to spot whistling marmots, sentries of the high mountains. After spending the night near Upper Palisade Lake, my fourth night of a 7-night trip, I hit the trail early to tackle snowbound Mather Pass, which is just over 12,000 feet high.
Okay, Mather Pass, 12-1, perfect day, no wind, just enjoyable lunch on the summit here.
A vertigo-inducing descent puts you in Upper Basin, and eventually you reach the South Fork of the Kings River, one of many fords during this high water summer. Setting up for Pinchot Pass means a long uphill trek to a high valley studded with windswept pines.
Okay, made the summit of Pinchot at about 9:20. Just stopped briefly for a drink of water, and then feeling good, decided to head down to a nicer spot to have an early lunch.
The most enjoyable climb on this part of the trail is the ascent to Ray Lakes, past the imposing Thin Dome.
It's about 10 o'clock. I'm at Ray Lakes, and I'm sitting on a rock that I've convinced myself is the same rock I sat on 19 years ago, with a spectacular view up toward Glen Pass.
After a night at Upper Kearsarge Lake, I made one last climb and then hiked down a long, winding trail to my car.